Guess what? I replaced my drone. So the fact I had to replace it is unfortunate, but I did find a great deal on a used DJI Mini 3 Pro, no longer called Mavic, a DJI Mini 3 Pro, which is what I had before. It's a great, fantastic drone. Of course I wanted to upgrade. I just couldn't swallow the cost. I found a great deal on this, and this does work with my existing accessories like spare batteries, ND filters, the carrying case, and all of that stuff. But this is something I really wanted for my upcoming trip to Miata Reunion. That's right, I'm going. Are you? So, how are you guys doing? This is kind of a short, sweet little vlog style video because just wanted to chat, catch up, let you know some of the things I'm planning to do to my car before Miata Reunion. If you are doing builds in your stuff, I've seen a lot of funny posts of people being like, getting ready for such and such, and their car is literally like on jack stands, engines out, transmissions in the bathtub, whatever. So I'm curious what you guys are doing. I'm doing a few things before Miata Reunion, or trying to, and I'm doing something I don't typically do. Usually when I'm posting videos, I'm doing a modification, and I didn't really tease it or say much of anything before that. The video of the modification, you know, how it was done, the review, etc., is the kind of reveal that I have it. So this is a bit different. You're gonna get kind of an upfront look on what's to come. By the way, it is a road trip film that is coming. I'm taking my first ever road trip film out to the West Coast. I've taken this car to the West Coast multiple times actually, but finally going to film one for you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe down below, and check out my East films and my other road trip films, a few around the, the Midwest and Colorado and such. But this is gonna be awesome because going through the mountains out to Flying Miata in Grand Junction, and then keep going to LA, and then up the coast to the Bay Area, Sonoma, where Miata Reunion is. Definitely get excited for that. Also, a few things will be hopefully added by then. Right down here we have Sid Skirts. Yeah, that's gonna be its own video. All these things will be their own videos, but Sid Skirts to go on the Miata. Never done that before. We'll see how it goes. So here's my plan. In theory, correct me if I'm wrong in any way, but the Sid Skirts right here, they are kind of a matte black finish, just kind of a plasticky material. Do you think if I add glossifier, will they shine up a bit, or will it look just dumb? I'm gonna buy some glossifier anyways, and I might test it on the bottom just to see what effect that has. But I'm buying glossifier because of this. This is my Carbon Miata Diffuser. Gracious gift from my new friend Bo that I met out at the Miatas at the Gap. Really excited to get this mounted up. And yeah, gonna plasti dip this black and then do a bit of glossifier on the last coat to see if that kind of makes it look less chintzy. And maybe hit these with glossifier. Also, which is coming, well actually what just came, which I will do its own video and unboxing on, is this. This is front splitter from China. So that's what I'm gonna try to get done before the Gap, is basically 3-part series of adding Aero. Of course I have my Carbon Miata spoiler, which I've loved since day one. That was like one of the first things I've done. It already has its own video and it is wrapped black. So going to add the Carbon Miata diffuser, plasti dipped. I know that won't match the wrap, but on the other hand, there's already like matte black things kind of around the mirror, this stuff up here, the grill, the fog light surround. It's not like it's gonna be the only thing. In fact, the little factory diffuser thing is already that same material. So I don't really know. This is all kind of experiment. If you have any insightful input, throw that down in the comments below, because I'm really curious what you guys have done maybe and can recommend, because I want to now do it and either share my success or failure with the good folks in the audience. So that's all coming up. It's just like this giant to-do list before. It's all these things, and then this is my XRace. I have to probably take out the mid pipe, get a new O2 sensor added down past the second cat to get rid of the check engine light to allow me to pass emissions before the end of the month. That's all gonna happen. I really hope that happens, because we currently have a check engine light because both O2 sensors are reading the same thing, obviously, because there's no front cat now. So I still have a cat, I'm not catless, so I'm gonna move the other O2 sensor, the downstream one, further downstream past the mid-pipe cat. Hope that makes me pass. I guess worst case scenario, I throw the factory header back on and then redo the upgrade after that. The final thing that's happening is Brian from Fab9 is going to make me a kind of a custom tune for this car to take into account the Racing Beat header, the Goodwin Super Q muffler, which won't really matter, the intake, which may not matter. It's really just the header, and then the fact that the off-the-shelf tune from VersaTuner, which I have and I'm loving, is technically optimized for 93 out here, and west is all 91, which that's all I'm gonna have. So gonna have that optimized for 91, maybe a bit better tuned, you know, be specific to the header and the situation I have, the build, if you will. And yeah, that's all gonna happen before the trip, hopefully. Oh yeah, and a transmission flush and differential flush and oil change. But right after the trip, when I get back from California, it is winter time. Hopefully that doesn't sneak up on me before I get back, because I'm gonna be coming back through like Utah and such. But these are ready for me. My faithful Nokian Hakkapeliitta R5 snow tires that I started using last year. They were so freaking fantastic. And yeah, looking forward to another winter with these guys. I have, as you can tell, plasti dipped my wheels. Whole video is coming on that very soon. I think that's gonna be one of the next ones. So yeah, stay tuned after that whole road trip and Miata reunion, because I will do a winter build series. Also 3 parts, maybe 4, but the 3 confirmed ones are winter wheels that are now plasti dipped bronze, because hashtag TRD Pro, I guess, and ski rack and mud flaps. That's all gonna be going on my winter build. My whole idea from the beginning was to have like a summer and winter build on the same car that I could just like switch between. So that's hopefully happening. Any guesses on what the 4th winter build thing might be? I'd love to see if anyone can actually guess that, but I'm pretty excited. And then wild card, a subwoofer might be happening soon. No idea how that's gonna work or where I'm gonna put it or anything. It's just also on my agenda. So this is kind of, yeah, a small little like, here's what's coming. Hopefully you are excited or intrigued, or if you have questions, let me know. Or if there's things I should know. Honestly, maybe I should do this. I should tell you guys what I'm doing in advance so you can give me the advice ahead of time. Because typically what happens is I do a modification, I screw it up somehow, and then someone lets me know in the comments, which is still really good, really helpful, and beneficial to other people who are out, you know, in the world watching this video, wanting to get good information. I really do value that. I just wish I'd known it ahead of time, which is no one's fault but my own. So that's all happening. I will hope to see some of you at Miata Reunion. Yeah, that's about it. A lot of things are happening. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but hey, I have a drone again. This road trip's gonna be awesome. I might be switching jobs soon. There's a whole lot of things, happening. Anyways, that's it for now. Just really quick, simple video updating you on really what's happening in my life, in Ghosty's life. Hope you guys say hi at Sonoma at Miata Reunion. Again, let me know if you're coming. I'd love to meet all of you, and looking forward to traveling up. If any of you guys are going from LA to Sonoma, I will be in that crew, traveling with the Canode guys from the LA area to the Bay Area. It should be a whole lot of fun. That's coming up like in the coming weeks as I put this out. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna go hit a brewery and see some cats. You heard me right. What?